welcome everybody to Race 3 of Season 3 of NYOS. Here at ISM, here's your starting lineup. On pole is Real Radman, followed by Sloppy Joe to his outside, and it's David Land, Black Flags Matter, IDK Player, Aflac Cup Series, The Iceberg, Joseph Lombard, Eric Eastup, Kamikaze Games, Ed Soundhead, Jake Baskinger, Griftdog, Balto Racing, Caleb Hoffman, Raw Gator, Rusty Walrus, MDK, Cody H Gaming, Drive-Thru, Carnation, and Danny B Talks. This is the first time NYOS has raced here at ISM. As the green flag is out, we're underway. Lap number 1 goes to Real Radman as David Land right behind him as well, followed by Sloppy Joe's. They're 2 wide between Eric Eastup and IDK Player, 3 wide behind them. As you see Griftdog all the way on the yellow line, passing a lot of cars there. There's no contact between the 2 teammates. That's the Iceberg and Darian. They had contact and hit the wall together, as they're going to lose a lot of positions there in the back, where we focus on up front as we have a battle for the lead between Real Radman and David Land. Land slides up and takes away Radman's line, but Radman looking to the outside even more, but he can't get around David Land. He might have the run as Sloppy Joe is catching them. As we go back to the 2 wide battle between Griftdog and Eric Eastup, the defending champion. A lot of cars under a blanket here. It's about 6 cars, I believe. We're on to lap 4 out of 20. As there's Kamikaze Games, the winner at Daytona this season. He pushes his teammate Griftdog all the way up the track, which puts him into Eric Eastup, giving them both no room. As they both hit the wall, Griftdog spins in the middle of the racetrack. Everybody's going to try to avoid him, but no, there's contact as Griftdog goes up and over onto his roof and back onto all 4 wheels. He's going to drive away as the first caution of the day happens, and I believe that he's the first ever flip in NYOS history. We've had some close calls where people going on their side, but now as we take a look at the replay of what happened from the helicopter cam, you see Griftdog and Eric Eastup is locking on their own bumpers as Griftdog spins in the middle of the racetrack, gets hit by Drive-Thru, gets hit by Iceberg after he got pushed by his teammate Darian. Maybe some revenge from earlier. As we're going to go on board Joseph Lombard, he gets through this wreck with no damage. Let's see how he does it. We're ready to go back racing here at ISM. Drive-Thru on the inside of David Land. He is a lap down. That's why he's the only car in the inside lane. As we're back green, we're back underway here at ISM. It'll be interesting to see the field work around the lap car of Drive-Thru. He is currently, he pushes Real Radman up the racetrack, nearly into the wall. So they're 3 wide right behind him. Everybody trying to get that second place position, when he is holding up Kamikaze Games as Soundhead on the inside, followed by Carnation, trying to take advantage of him holding up Radman to the outside, as Soundhead goes around them both, as he is going to take second place, Carnation to third right behind him. Big squeeze here in turns 1 and 2. Everybody under a blanket here. They're 3 wide with IDK Player, 3 wide in 2 places actually up here in the mid pack. Danny B Talks is going to block MDK all the way down the dog leg. As MDK does get to his inside, he does make the pass on Danny B Talks, as they're going to be squeezing through 1 and 2, 4 wide through turn 2. This can't work out, and it won't. Drive-Thru around in the middle of the pack. Balto Racing gets some major damage because he hit Drive-Thru. The caution comes back out again, as we're going to see what happened here on the replay. It looks to me as just one of those cases where every driver is trying to get every position they can get. As you see Radman a pretty hard hit into the outside wall here. As what happens behind this wreck is Darian can't slow down in time, and he hits the back of Joseph Lombard. As watch this hard hit that Balto Racing takes. as we're going to have only a few laps left to go, about 5. So we're going to have a nice little sprint to the finish as David Land takes the green flag. We're back underway at ISM. Cody H. Gaming already looking to the inside of Carnation. He's trying to get a lot of positions here on the restart, trying to track down David Land while he's still close. MDK makes it 3 wide as Cody H. Gaming slides up the racetrack. He puts Carnation in the wall, and Carnation's going to lose a lot of speed here as Rusty Walrus goes by him. As Carnation's going to be pushed to the outside, not where you want to be if you're in a pack like this with 4 laps to go. It's single file throughout the front of the pack here at ISM, and then mid-pack and all the way back. It is double file, even triple file. As here comes Kamikaze Games trying to split it 4 wide. He can't. He backs off as 2 wide now between IDK Player and Carnation as Eric Eastup falls back some. As DW Talks looks to the inside of Rusty Walrus here as they come to 3 laps to go here at ISM. As IDK Player approaches, DW Talks and Rusty Walrus really trying to make it 3 right off the corner. No, he won't, but Rusty Walrus hits the wall and exit. DW Talks is going to get around Rusty Walrus here as IDK Player slides up the racetrack. They're 3 wide right behind him, but Carnation falls back as we head to 2 laps to go now. Here at ISM Raceway, we're going to go back up to the front between the leaders. As that number 2 of Ed Soundhead has not caught David Land yet, but he's been closing in. As he has about 1.5 laps to go. Will he be able to make up the margin? Or David Land cruise to his first win of the season? As the white flag flies here, all bets are off. You take any position, any way you can get it, including if that means you have to bump the person in front of you. The pressure is on for David Land right now. He has to hold off that 2 car. Soundhead looking for his first career NYOS win in his 3rd start. Or David Land add yet another win to his NYOS career. Through 4, Soundhead can't get there. David Land's going to win for the first time this season. He takes the checker flag here at ISM. The finishing order for today's race, it is David Land, Ed Soundhead, MDK, Cody H Gaming, Aflac Cup Series, DW Talks, IDK Player, Jakes Bassinger. Then is Kamikaze Games, Rusty Walrus, and Raw Gator rounding up the top 11. Some other notables include Black Flags Matter. This is his first not last place finish of this season, so congratulations to him. As here's your point standings. The top 2 stays the same, but everywhere else in points, that's not the case. Some biggest movers and losses. It is Ed Soundhead up 11, Cody H Gaming up 8, MDK up 7, Land up 9, but Caleb Hoffman down 10. Down 9 for drive-through, so that is not good days for both of them. So we'd like to congratulate David Land for his first win of this season here at ISM Raceway. He's going to burn it down here on the front stretch. We're going to see you next time at Auto Club.